Hello Legacy Savers, Marsh here. So today we're going to talk about conditionals. In particular, we're going to look at if, then, else, if statements. Ultimately, what is an if, else, if statement? Well, basically it's a quicker way to write a nested if, then statement. Reason for why they're available, makes less indentation, so you don't have to kind of keep going in. Plus it makes it a lot easier to read, and you can keep looking at it. General form of what they look like is something like this. I got an if condition right here. And then I got some stuff that will run if that's true, else if. So this is basically the same as me saying that else and then putting an if right here. Same idea, but notice now this time this says condition right here, not just else if. Condition, just not just else if and then whatever. Condition is in here as well. So this is you checking. Then I have another else if condition. You can have as many else ifs as you want, which is kind of nice. You don't have to keep worrying about it. And you can always end as well, right here, I can end with an else, not an else if. So let's take a look at a couple examples here. So I have dim int age as integer. Then I have, it looks something like about like film ratings and what age you have to be. So let's check our test cases here. So let's say we're going to be 19 years old. So 19 if int age is greater than or equal to 17. Well, int age, we said that's a 19. So it's going to look at it and it's going to ask, is 19 greater than or equal to 17? Yes, that's true. So right for 19, in my label, I'm going to have you can see an R-rated film. Okay. 14, let's say if 19 is no longer 14, this is a 14 here as well. If 14 is greater than or equal to 17, that's going to be like, nope, not true. So then it's going to go to this else if. Notice it's just kind of put together. It's put together so it looks a little cleaner. Else if int age is greater than or equal to 13. Well, int age we said is 14 now. So is 14 greater than 13? Yes. So it says in my label, you can see a PG, oh that's a G, 13 rated film. Now what if 5? If I erase all my information here, there we go. So int age, we say int age is equal to 5, so that means this is no longer 5. 5 is not greater than 17, so we're going to go to the else. If int age, that's 5, is greater than or equal to 13. No, got to go to the next else if. Okay, this is 5. Is 5 greater than or equal to 8? Nah, nope. So it's going to go to the else, the final one. Notice there's not a checking of a statement because I have checked them all otherwise. So it's going to say you can only see a G-rated film. Let's try another one here. So I got dim S and G weight as single. So I have S and G, it looks something like packaging of a cost, like cost of a package like sending in the mail. So let's check a couple. Let's check number 2. Let's check this if my package weighs 2. Let's go 10, and then let's go 20, and then let's also try 30. So if S and G weight is equal to 2, I will get 2 is less than 5. That's true. So for 2, it will say cost is $2. It'll take me $2 to send that package that weighs 2 pounds. What about 10? So if I scribble this out, put a 10 here, so it's going to say if S and G weight, which is 10, is less than 5, then, well, 10 is not less than 5, right? So we got to go to the else if. So it's going to go right here. 10 is less than 15. That's true, right? 10 is less than 15. So actually, for 10, it's going to say $5 for my shipping cost. 20. So if I do some erasing here. There we go. 20. This equals 20. So 20 is not less than 5. 20 is not less than 15. But 20 is less than 25. So that means my cost will be $7. And then 30. So if I change this to 30, well, it's not going to evaluate here, right? Because 30 is not less than 5. 30 is not less than 15. 30 is not less than 25. So it's going to evaluate at the else statement. AKA 30 is going to say this package is too heavy. So what I would like you guys to do is program the next program in our section, which is going to be fixing the grades program. You need to ask for the paper of the directions of what you need to do to make your program up to using the else if statements. But until then, that's the end of the video. See you later, Savers.